and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
Fantasy Headliners Nation. Headliner Nation. Fantasy Headliners for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yeah. Analytics off the chain. All the channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that chub life. Stuck in a rut and you need some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner.
What is going on to the Headliner faithful, the nation, showing out on a Saturday evening? We might be a little bit before we have some people show up. I probably would be right to guess that a lot of you will be watching Ohio State and Notre Dame on TV right now. If the screen looks different, you do not have to refresh. You are on the right place. There is not an issue with your computer, cell phone, TV, tablet, whatever you're watching on. It is just myself tonight. Jake has had something come up. I told him basically put family first, and then we will figure out the rest of it later. So I'm here by myself tonight, and that is absolutely fine. We're gonna crush it tonight. We're gonna go fast. We're going to answer a lot of questions, and we're going to do fun things tonight. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Hopefully everybody had a great Saturday. I know I'm having a good day today. Hopefully everyone else is as well. Henry Lopez with the $2 dono. Henry, appreciate you. R Nasty with the 2-bomb. Full PPR, 1 running back and 1 flex. Zach Moss, James Conner, Michael Thomas, and Terry McLaurin. I have got, as far as flex rankings go, I am going to go with, if you want upside, we're going to go Michael Thomas, and we're going to go James Conner. If you want to play it a little bit more safe, we're going to go Zach Moss and Michael Thomas there. Jesse Diaz, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thank you for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation family. Welcome in, welcome in. Roderick Hughes with the 5-bomb. Full PPR loaded question. Breece Hall or Jalen Warren? I've got Breece Hall higher this week. Jordan Addison or Chris Godwin? I believe Jordan Addison is higher. Yep, Jordan Addison is higher. And then Tutu, Thielen, Robert Woods, or Jaden Reed at the flex. If we want to play it safe, since it's a full PPR, Robert Woods is probably going to be your safest bet. If you want a little bit more upside, then Tutu is going to have that upside there. Mr. Nahana, Cousins over Hurts. Nope. We have Hurts higher this week. Higgins over Michael Evans. Higgins is lower. We have Mike Evans higher this week. You're welcome, Mr. and Hannah. Tyrone Abbas. 10-team, half PPR, need to fill the wide receiver spot. Tutu, Atwell, or Mike Williams. We've got Mike Williams higher this week. Vincent Perez with the 5-bomb. Start 3. Madison, Kirk, and Michael Thomas. And a half PPR double flex. Also, should I be worried about Burrow? I'm 0-2. Should we be worried about Burrow? I say we should be cautiously optimistic about Joe Burrow. and we'll see how things kind of go over the next few weeks with his calf muscle, and hopefully it heals up and he ends up being just fine. As far as your other question, if we have to start, well, you say start 3, and I'm going to assume you mean start 2 because you only listed 3 names. If you want the highest upside, let's go with Christian Kirk and MT there. Lawrence healed with the 5-bomb. 2 quarterback league. Pickett or Stroud. 6-point passing touchdowns. Pickett or Stroud. We have got CJ Stroud higher this week. Cy got him with the 10-bomb. Jerome Ford or Gus Edwards in a standard league. I've got Gus Edwards higher now with no Justice Hill. Chris Godwin or Josh Reynolds for the flex. I'm going to go Chris Godwin. Josh Reynolds has been limited this week. And half PPR. Thanks. Keep up the good work, fellas. Appreciate you, Cy. Thanks for the 10-bomb. Sharpshooter with the 10-bomb. Garrett Wilson, Keenan Allen, Nico Collins, and Jacoby Myers. Which 3 to start? One will be at the flex and a half-point PPR league. I'm going to start everybody but Jacoby Myers. They give you way more upside. So Myers will be my sit there. Dirty B becoming a member for the 5th month. Yo, Kyle. Thanks for tackling the assignment today, Dirty P. You're welcome. Full PPR flex, Brees or London. Go Bills. Brees or London? Give me just a second here. Let me pull up flex rankings real fast and see where we had those flex rankings at. There's the flex rankings. What do we got? Brees or London? Brees or London? Brees Hall, we've got at 49 overall. Drake London is at 45. So if you want a little bit more upside, it looks like we're going to go Drake London there. Game Dandy with the $5 dono. Appreciate you, Game. Anthony Casten. Madison Dotson or Judy for the flex with Waddle out. Whew, the safest bet would end up being Madison, but I don't like Madison this week. So if we're looking at the wide receiver position, we've got it looks like we've got Jerry Jeudy higher. I'm verifying. We do. Jerry Jeudy is higher for us. Matt Mason, lineup is Justin Herbert, A.J. Brown, Mike Evans, Travis Etienne, Kyron Williams. Need a flex between Kirk, Algier, Jones, or DJ Moore. What Jones? Is that Aaron Jones? Aaron Jones is going to give you the most upside. There's always a chance he ends up being a little limited this week. Obviously, that's something that we would have to be concerned about. He gives you the highest upside, though. Your safest bet at this point is going to be Algier or Christian Kirk. Going up against Detroit, who is completely banged up right now. Would not be surprised if Algier finds himself in the end zone at least once tomorrow. If this is a full PPR, I go Kirk for the safety. If it's half or standard, I go Algier. David, V34 with the 20-bomb. David, appreciate the very generous donation. In a full PPR, who should I start at the flex? Alexander Madison, Brian Robinson Jr., Zay Flowers, or George Pickens? And do we have a Discord? To answer your first question, which I completely screwed up the entire time because I can't speak, Brian Robinson over everybody else. Do we have a Discord? Yes, we do. You have to become a member, though, to access that Discord. You can become a member for as little as $5 a month. There is a blue join button below this video. You click on that join button. You join any of the 3 tiers, and it will get you access into our Discord. The higher the tier, the more access you have. So just keep that in mind. So if you're wanting just access to our general chat, and then a couple of other, like, we have a trading card chat, we have like a gaming chat, like stuff like that. If you want access to that, it's the $5 tier. If you want access to a higher tier chat, plus all of our prop bet chats, that one is $10 a month. And then if you want access to the entire Discord, plus messaging services that allows you to chat with Jake and I directly, that's $20 a month. Henry Lopez with the 10-bomb. Bonus league, full PPR, 10-team, extra points for 40-yard runs, pass, receptions. Need a flex, Mike Williams, Aaron Jones, George Pickens, Brian Robinson, or Mostert. In this order, if you want the most upside, it's Aaron Jones. If you want a nice mix of safety plus upside, it's Brian Robinson. Robinson. If you want the highest upside, it's George Pickens. I'm going to pick between Aaron Jones and Brian Robinson, though, and it depends on how risky you want to be. How saucy do we want to be tomorrow? If you want to be super saucy, go with Aaron Jones. If you want to go ahead and give him a week, go with Brian Robinson. That was from Henry Lopez. Give me just a second. Let me just double check something here real quick. Need a little bit of a drink already. Super parched. Let me read some quick injury updates from Dr. Ethan Turner himself. So some apparently good news today about Nick Chubb. According to Adam Schefter, he's only tore his MCL. There's possibly an ACL tear as well in the knee, but we're looking at maybe like 6 to 8 months for him to return, meaning that it's not career ending and that he would be back before next season. Obviously, once he goes in and has the surgery, that could all change. Keep an eye out on it. Obviously, that doesn't affect us until next year, but that's really good. Throw some hearts up in the chat for Nick Chubb absolutely blowing up his knee and coming out of it with pretty decent news. Other injury news, Derek Stingley, top cornerback for the Houston Texans. He's headed to the IR. Jamal Williams is headed to the IR. Jalen Waddle is officially out. Jets left tackle Dwayne Brown is out. Quez Watkins and Boston Scott are out. Puka Nacua is going to end up playing. Texans left tackle Laramie Tunsil is going to be out again. Pacheco is a game-time decision, but he is probably going to be in. DK Metcalf is going to be in. DeAndre Hopkins is going to be in. Kadarius Toney is also going to be in. If you send a super chat tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I will get to it. If you've already noticed, I am by myself tonight. That is all right, though. We are going to absolutely crush it tonight. We're going to answer as many questions as possible. Stick around in the chat. I am going to... All right, so keep an eye on Aaron Jones. Keep an eye on Aaron Jones because I just double-checked, and it looked like a couple of hours ago that the Green Bay Packers elevated running back Patrick Taylor from their practice squad. So that means Aaron Jones could potentially end up missing tomorrow. But it's one of those things where we have to keep an eye on it, okay? We have to keep an eye on it. Fan fun. All right, I got to scroll back up to where I was. We're going to rock it tonight, Headliner Nation. Don't you worry. All questions are going to get answered. Tricks with the $5 dono. Should I start Zach Moss or Madison or risk it with Pacheco or Kareem Hunt? We're definitely not going to go with Kareem Hunt, not in this week. I have got Zach Moss higher than... I've got Isaiah Pacheco, then Zach Moss, and then Alexander Madison. So 100% Zach Moss over Alexander Madison. But if you do want a little bit more upside, then let's go with Isaiah Pacheco if you are okay risking that. Rob G, Gus the Bus for McLaurin in a half PPR. Gus the Bus is going to be safer now that there's no Justice Hill. Python 19, 2003. What's up, Kyle? Hope the spider bite is healed. It is Tua or T-Law. This week we have Trevor Lawrence right in front of Tua, so that's what I'm going to roll with there. Bradley Davis with the Canada 5. Hey, Kyle, how are you? 2 leagues. I'm good. How are you? Should say that first. 2 leagues, both PPR. 1 Kirk or Collins. We're going to go with Christian Kirk there. Pacheco or Ford. I'm going to go with Pacheco there. Thanks and good luck to Headliner Nation, Bradley. Good luck to you as well. Kenny Abraham with a $10 dono. First league in a PPR. Pick 2 running backs and 2 flex. Jones, Mostert, Kirk, Algier, Reynolds, and Tutu. Well, if we want the highest upside, it's Aaron Jones and Mostert. Obviously, we'll go with Algier if Aaron Jones ends up not playing. If Aaron Jones is going to be limited in any way, then if you want to be safe, go with Algier as well. As far as the 2 flex spots go, we're going to go Kirk in 1 flex spot. And then if Aaron Jones plays and you keep him in, go Tyler Algier on the other flex spot. If Aaron Jones doesn't play and you have to move Algier into that spot, go with Tutu. Second league, PPR, 1 running back and 2 flex. Jones, Mostert, Brian Robinson, Kirk, or Nico. If you're going to want the highest upside here, once again, it would end up being Aaron Jones if he plays. If you want to play it a little bit more safe, though, Raheem Mostert, I do have a little bit higher than Brian Robinson this week, but it is super close. How close is it? Oh, I am wrong. I have Brian Robinson at 11, Mostert at 12. I had it rearranged. So we're going to go Brian Robinson over Mostert. So Brian Robinson, then we're going to flex Mostert, and then we're going to throw Christian Kirk in there if you do not play Aaron Jones. Jay Hawley with the 2-bomb. Tutu or Warren in the flex. If this is a full PPR league and you want to play it safe, it's Jalen Warren. If it's anything other than full PPR, or if you want more upside, go with Tutu. TBBS Rick. Waddle out, Nico Collins or Zay Flowers. I'm going to go Nico Collins there. TC 199. I got the hiccup. Should I trade Rachaad White for Stephon Diggs in a standard league? Absolutely you should. And the fact that you haven't already accepted that trade makes me worry about you, TC. Do I need to come and check on you? Yes. Smash accept. 100%. Cole Massey with his first donation here on the Headliners. Yo, Kyle, Gabe Davis or Christian Kirk? I'm going to roll with Christian Kirk. If you do want more upside, then we would go with Gabe Davis. Waddle is out. Need a big dog to step up. If you need more upside, it's Gabe Davis. If you want to play it safe, let's go Christian Kirk. Matt Mason, what's a good Oddsjam bet? Over on Oddsjam, I believe the best bet that you can get right now is... Hold on, let me go find it. I was on there earlier, and I was going to tell you, and now I'm like, maybe I need to just go back and double-check real quick. I don't want to accidentally give you the wrong information, because it may have changed since I was on there a couple hours ago. NFL. The best bet on Oddsjam right now with a 58.5% chance to hit is Alec Pierce under 3 receptions. The next best is at 58.1% chance to hit. That is going to be Desmond Ridder under 37 or 27.5 passing attempts. Daniel Kazoski with the 2-bomb. Full PPR start 3. Khalil Herbert, Ford, Rachaad White, or Joshua Kelly. I'm going to go White, Kelly, and then I'm going to go Ford over Herbert. Eric, would you sit Chase and Mixon for Flowers and Edwards? I'm still going to roll with Chase and Mixon over those options. If they were somebody a little bit higher, I might roll with it. But given the nature of Flowers and Edwards, I'm still going to go ahead and roll with the other two, Chase and Mixon. Mercy, 1-1, need a big game, full PPR since opponent played Purdy and Kittle. Justin Fields or Stafford for quarterback. Christian Watson, if he plays, or Tank Dell. If Christian Watson plays, I will go with Christian Watson. If he doesn't, then it would absolutely be Tank Dell. As far as quarterbacks go, if you need a bigger day, it's a risk. But if you need a bigger day, we've got to go with Justin Fields there. With the rushing ability, he has more upside. OG Raff with the 5-bomb. Start 2. DJ Moore, Jacoby Myers, Josh Reynolds, and Cortland Sutton. We're going to go DJ Moore, and we're going to go Jacoby Myers since Reynolds has been limited. Gonzalo Pieria becoming a member for his 11th month. Gonzalo, appreciate your support. What's up, Nation? Got a PPR league, Stevenson or Gibbs, and Addison or Pittman in the flex. Looking for medium upside. Thanks for all of your help. Ooh, Stevenson or Gibbs. I have got Gibbs at 9 and Stevenson at 10. Why can we not start both? I'll go with Jahmyr Gibbs there. I mean, with no David Montgomery, logic tells us that the Lions are going to unleash Jahmyr Gibbs this weekend. But it's also the Lions. And then as far as the other one, we're going to go Addison over Pittman. Miguel Sevilla with the 5-bomb and a half PPR start 2. DJ Moore, Tank Dell, Zay Flowers. I'm concerned with Zay's lack of targets and DJ week 1 dud. If I'm going with anyone here, it's still going to be DJ Moore. He's more talented than the other two, and he is the wide receiver 1 on his team. Game Dandy with the 5-bomb. Pitts or Laporta in standard. I've got Laporta higher this week. Looking for the safer play. I feel like I have the better team. Also, any worry about Henry toe issue? Am I worried? Yes. Am I worried enough to be freaked out not to play him? Probably not. Let me double check real quick. I do have Sam Laporta a couple of spots higher than Kyle Pitts. If Amon-Ra St. Brown is banged up, could be a little bit more Laporta this week. Luis Alvarado. And a full PPR start 3, Mike Evans, Kirk, Higgins, Myers, Watson, or Tank Dell. We got to start 3. Christian Kirk is going to be one. T. Higgins is going to be the other. Mike Evans will be the third one. Should I flex Miles Sanders, Pacheco, Miller, or a wide receiver listed above? If Pacheco plays, I'm going with Pacheco. If he doesn't, I'm going with Miles Sanders. OEG official becoming a member for the 26th month. What up, GOAT? What up, OEG? I picked up Ferguson. No faith in Njoku. And how we feeling about Zay Flowers as a flex in the rain tomorrow? I also got Javonte on my bench. I don't mind Javonte Williams upside tomorrow based on his matchup. I'll take Javonte over Zay Flowers in the flex. Zay Flowers is the guy that could absolutely go boom at any point in time, but we haven't quite seen it yet. So because of that, I'm wanting to go with someone that might be a little bit safer while also offering a pretty decent ceiling with it. The Show with a $2 donation, appreciate you. Breezy with a $5 donation, their first super chat here on the channel. Garrett Wilson, George Pickens, Nico Collins. Which one is getting benched? Starting Chris Olave as wide receiver 1. We have to bench only one of those guys. I probably bench Nico Collins, even though I don't love that. If you want to get a little frisky and maybe look for some more upside, then I'll go George Pickens and Nico Collins over Garrett Wilson. Still tough to bench Garrett Wilson. Anna, if you are in the chat right now, which I'm pretty sure you are, could you just do me a favor and keep reminding everybody that I'm by myself tonight? I'm trying to stay caught up on these super chats because if people are paying, I definitely don't want to be missing those. But I'm going to be getting to the standard chat as well. I'm going to be answering as many questions as I possibly can. I just ask for people to show a little patience tonight because we're going to let it flow. We're going to do all those things. I feel like I'm already like medium flow right now. I feel like the way I said that probably came off a little dirty, but that's okay. I don't care. Just make sure you stick with me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to answer all the super chats. We're going to answer tons of questions. Do not worry. We're rolling, ladies and gentlemen. We're feeling real good tonight. Bukowski becoming a member for the 24th month. His 2-year anniversary with us. 14-team PPR. Need a gross flex for the week. Komet, Aguilar, or Deuce Vaughn? Thanks, Kyle? Question mark? Buck. I'm going to go Nelson Aguilar here, actually. You know why? #1 targeted player last week for the Ravens. No OBJ. Yeah, there's going to be some rain, but still a decent upside play there. If you need the upside, that's where I'm going. If you want to play it safe, go with Cole Kmet. But if you only get 4 targets for 35 yards and no touchdowns, that's it. You know, is it willing to give that up to risk for a little bit more upside than Nelson Aguilar? 808 all day with the 10 bomb. Full PPR. Would you consider sitting Justin Fields for Jordan Love, Derek Carr, or Russell Wilson? We don't have any of those running backs ranked over Justin Fields this week, so I'm going to go with Justin Fields. And you need a flex between Breece Hall, Nico Collins, Joshua Kelly, Jerome Ford. Also, 1 point per rushing attempt. Destroy that like button. I agree. Over 1,000 people watching right now and only 226 likes. Let me answer this question here for you. Let me take a quick look at something. I'm going to get a drink while I do that. I've got Kelly over Breece Hall. Kelly had a bad week last week, but definitely opportunity for a bounce back this week. So I'm going to go Joshua Kelly over Breece Hall. If you want more upside, then Nico Collins would be that upside. But since you get 1 point per rushing attempt, also Joshua Kelly probably has more rushes than Breece Hall, which helps with that. Jose Toscano with the 10 bomb. Should I start Michael Pittman over Garrett Wilson? I'm probably still going to go with Garrett Wilson there. If Anthony Richardson was playing, I would say okay because he absolutely loves himself. So Michael Pittman. Not sure I trust the mullet as much though. Jake gifting 10 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Jake, thanks for gifting 10 memberships to our Headliner Nation family. I'm sure you guys probably already saw it. I'm just behind, but if you haven't already, make sure you do a little hashtag Jake in the chat for us. Luke Boehm with a $10 donation. Luke, appreciate you. Elijah Piala with his first donation here. Elijah, appreciates it. Thielen, Madison, or Dotson. I don't love it, but the safest bet here will be Alexander Madison. Coolio 3 with the 5 bomb. Awesome content so far. Who to start at the flex? 10-team full PPR. Nico Collins, Jamar Chase, or Mike Williams. Other wide receiver 1 and 2 are Keenan and CeeDee Lamb. I'm not sitting Jamar Chase and his potential for those guys. My throat is already starting to hurt, but we're going to play through it because we don't leave the field when the nation needs us. Tyrone, Abbas, 10 team, half PPR, need to fill a running back spot. Jerome Ford or Zach Moss? I have Zach Moss higher. Ben, Pat and Nick gifting 5 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Let's throw a little hashtag Ben out there. If you got one of those memberships, make sure you thank him. Isaac, Cordova, spend my last $2 on starts and sit or eat dinner tonight. Well, considering you just spent your last $2, more than likely, you're looking in the fridge to see if there's anything you can whip together real quick. E-Man with the 5-bomb. Need an RB2 in the flex. Mostert, Kelly, Madison, Gainwell, Ford, Sanders, Mike Williams, and a full PPR. Keenan Allen is starting at wide receiver 2. Should I start 3 Chargers? LOL. RB2, the highest rated one is going to be Mostert there. My next highest rated one will be Joshua Kelly. So that's the route that I'm going. The show. Stafford, Wilson, or Fields? We have Fields the highest, the show. Appreciate the donation. Chris L. Wilson, Gainwell, Watson, Warren, Laporta at the flex. I'm still going to go with Garrett Wilson. Listen, you guys have probably heard me say this millions of times. During week 3 of the NFL season, I would rather take a lower score from my studs and make sure that I am still putting my studs in my lineup. It is too early to start bailing on people. Garrett Wilson is still getting looks from Zach Wilson. I know he's not as great. We're hoping for that touchdown, and we know he has that touchdown potential every single week. So I'm still rolling with him unless there truly is another option that I think has higher upside. Luke Bowen with the $10 donation and a full PPR. Who do I start? I need 1 wide receiver and 2 flex. DJ Moore, Mike Williams, Jordan Addison, T. Higgins, Najee Harris, Chris Godwin, Zay Flowers, and Tyler Algier. There are so many options here. You're going to have to give me a second on this one. So, in terms of wide receivers, we're going to go Mike Williams. We're going to go Jordan Addison. And if you want to play it safe, throw in Tyler Algier. If you want more upside, then you want 3 wide receivers. Mike Williams, Jordan Addison, and T. Higgins. If you want to play it safe, then it's Jordan Addison and Mike Williams. Christian Compost, what's good, Kyle? Need a while. Oh, it just scrolled. Hashtag F YouTube in the chat. Oh boy. It scrolled a lot. Oh, I'm back. Christian Compost with the $5 dono. What's good, Kyle? Need a wide receiver 2 due to Waddle being out in a flex in a standard league. Pickens, Addison, Nico Collins, Mostert, and Jerome Ford. If you want the highest upside, let's go Mostert and Pickens. Mostert and Pickens are going to be my highest upside plays. Mike, Big Mike, becoming a member for the 22nd month. Woo! We back for another round of absolute fire. I appreciate everything you, Jake, and the whole Headliner crew do for all of us. Forehead kisses, swag. Forehead kisses. Much love from Hapa Hawaiian Food Truck, Redmond, Oregon. I would take some of that right now. Mike, I would order the whole menu. Briz gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Briz, appreciate you gifting that membership. Whoever got it, make sure you thank them. Preston Brownlee, WDIS Flex. WDIS? Am I an idiot? What does that mean? Gus Edwards with no Justice Hill or Tutu Atwell? Can someone tell me in the chat what WDIS stands for? Jake just said that if we hit 1,000 likes, he'll give me a bonus on stream. So if y'all want to hit that like button, I won't complain because I'll take the bonus. Who do I start? Oh, WDIS, who do I start? So hit the like button. 1,000 likes and your boy's getting a bonus live on stream. Let's go, Headliner Nation. Hit that like button for your boy. If you guys don't hit the like button, then new phone, who dis? That's what WDIS stands for. If you guys don't hit the like button, then I know how much you all hate me. All right, let's scroll back up here real quick. Madison, Gus Edwards, or no Justice Hill or Tutu Atwell. It's Gus Edwards for me. K. Scott, greetings, Sir Kyle of Headliner Nation. What up, K. Scott? Full PPR, need one wide receiver and a flex. Josh Reynolds, Sky Moore, Jahan Dotson, Claypool, Tajee Spears, Gainwell, Bigsby. Using the Bills defense and Kendre Miller is available. Is he worth picking up? I would start Kendre Miller in the flex over all of these people. If you want the highest upside, I'll go with Josh Reynolds. If you want to play it a little bit safer, I'll go with Sky Moore. BK with the $5 dono and a full PPR, Justin Fields or Baker Mayfield. Justin Fields is still higher this week, I believe. Justin Fields is still higher. Yes, he is. Justin Fields. Anna with a $5 dono. 1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was a 1-2. 1-1-1-1 race. 2-2-1-1-2. I don't even, yeah. GC becoming a member for the 6th month. Holding a broken Chubb for 6 months. Needed defense. Titans, Seahawks, or Rams if Burrow is out. Give me a second. I don't have my defensive rankings up. We're going to do that right now. We only have 443 likes. Jake literally just said he was going to give me a bonus on stream if we hit 1,000 likes, and we got maybe 100 likes. Y'all said screw it. I just want you to answer my question. I don't care if you get paid or not. Wow. Wow. Titans, Seahawks, or Rams? Titans, Seahawks, or Rams? Seahawks. Seahawks are the highest against Carolina. Christian Combos with another $5 donation and a half PPR. 2 flex spots. Mostert, Jerome Ford, Addison, Zach Moss, Zay Flowers, DJ Moore, or Madison. 2 flex spots. We're going to go with Mostert and Addison there if you want the most upside. Tony Fuller becoming a member for the 23rd month. Need 2 wide receivers. Half PPR. Pittman, Addison, Olave, or DJ Moore. Thanks in advance. We are going to go, we need 2. If we want the most upside, let's go Addison and Olave. J-Noise with the $10 donation. Jesse, appreciate it. Oddsjam in your browser. Using code word liners, you won't be disappointed, and it will be worth your investment. Headliners getting ships and bread player props. That's right. If y'all didn't hear it this week, using Oddsjams on Underdog this past week, I locked in $4,000 in revenue. Oh, baby, we were up 4K. Jake was up almost 1,500 this week as well. And a lot of our community also locked in that bread. Elijah Wilmot becoming a member for the 14th month. I have Aaron Jones as my starting running back with Walker. If Jones is out, should I put Ford in or A.J. Dillon? Aaron Jones is my starting running backs with Walker. If Jones is out, should I put Ford in or A.J. Dillon? I'm going to go Jerome Ford. A.J. Dillon looked like crap last week. I'm going to go with Jerome Ford. K-Peeps with a $2 dono. Should I start Rashad White or Josh Kelly? Let me double check that real quick because I'm almost positive I have Kelly higher. I do have Josh Kelly higher. I'm going Josh Kelly higher than Rashad White. Andrew Basile. Pick 2 in a full PPR. Rashad White, Cortland Sutton, Hollywood Brown, Jaden Reed. I'm leaning White and Reed because of matchups for the other guys. Definitely going to go with White. However, I think I might go with Hollywood Brown over Jaden Reed. I think I'm going to go with Hollywood Brown over Jaden Reed. I think that there is a good opportunity that we could see that ball come to him quite a bit, knowing that there's going to be no Logan Thomas this week. They're going to have to throw it. Leandre Nicholson becoming a member for the 6th month. Need a flex, Jordan Addison, Nico Collins, or Michael Pittman in a full PPR. If I'm only going with one, it's going to be Jordan Addison. Nico Collins is super close in almost all of these, though. Oh, I misread the rankings. Listen, I can admit when I am wrong. So if you're still watching right now and you ask me about Jordan Addison or Nico Collins, we have Nico Collins higher than Jordan Addison. That is my bad. Nico Collins, we have at 19, Jordan Addison at 22. So Nico Collins over Jordan Addison based on our current rankings. That's my bad. If you already asked that question, hopefully you just heard me. Nico Collins over Jordan Addison. King Lapo, 24. Pickens or Addison? That is going to be Jordan Addison. Marvin Lewis with Waddle out. Who should I replace with? Michael Thomas, Boyd, Moore, Woods, or Bateman, or Thielen in a standard league? Give me Michael Thomas. Jean Valdez. Sun God, Addison flex. Have CeeDee Lamb, A.J. Brown start. John, I'm assuming you're asking me to go between Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jordan Addison. If Amon-Ra St. Brown plays, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. BJJ. Half PPR, Christian Kirk or DJ Moore in the flex. Give me Christian Kirk. Ryan Phillips, need 2 to start. London, Davis, Joshua Kelly, or Myers. Who is Davis? That's going to be like my biggest question. What Davis? I'm trying to figure out what Davis it might be. Gabe Davis, I'm assuming? If it's Gabe Davis will have the most upside. If you want the most upside, go Davis and Kelly. If you want it safer, go Kelly and London. Carlos, Mejia, Brian Robinson or Connor? I've got Brian Robinson higher than Connor. Daniel, Kozaski, full PPR, need 2 backs and a flex. Travis Etienne, yes, absolutely. Mostert, yes. Ford, Cook, or Algier? Give me Algier if you want to play it safe. Ford if you want a little bit more upside. Yo boy Mal, 8 in a full PPR, need a flex. Nico Collins or Joshua Kelly? Collins will have higher upside. Kelly will be safer. Ricky, I have 100 questions incoming. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we'll get to them. Ryan Gilbert with the 10 bomb. Who should I flex in the PPR? Pacheco, Judy, or Christian Kirk or Dotson? I'm going to go Pacheco if he plays. If you want to play it safer, go Christian Kirk. Plus, made a trade. I sent Pollard, Dak, Jordan Addison, and Cooper for Diggs, Kenneth Walker, and Dotson. I'm assuming you didn't need Dak. So if it's like a 1 QB league, I don't care. I think it's pretty even. Pollard over Kenneth Walker a little bit. Diggs over Jordan Addison a little bit. Cooper is basically over Dotson, and you threw in Dak. That's a pretty even trade. I would have liked to have gotten somebody maybe other than Jahan Dotson, but I don't hate it either. Bullman with a $5 donation. Is Tyler Algier going to pop off? I'm running Kyron Williams and Algier, but I'm not sure if Algier is going to ball out. Also, is DK going to suit up? DK Metcalf is going to play. Tyler Algier, I don't know if he's going to pop off, but going up against Detroit, seeing how bad their defense is banged up right now, I also wouldn't be surprised if he has a pretty safe game. Right now, I'm kind of betting on around 70 to 80 yards and a touchdown. Gribble-Tang with a $2 dono. Non-PPR, Evans or Puka? Whew. Non-PPR, this makes it really, really close. I'm probably going to go Mike Evans in a standard league. If it was half or full PPR, I would easily not lock in Puka. Ricky, start 1. Knox, Juwan Johnson, or Smythe in a standard league. I'm going to go with Knox since it's standard. Most touchdown upside. Brian Deshane becoming a member for the 7th month. Pick 2 running backs, a wide receiver, and a flex. Swift, yes. Aaron Jones, if he plays, yes. For your wide receiver, we're going to go with DJ Moore. And then we'll go with Zach Moss over Gus Edwards. If you're worried about Aaron Jones, then take him out and go Zach Moss and Gus Edwards. Jacoby Barron, 14-team. Richardson out, need a QB. Oh, wait. Baker or Tua? We've got Tua higher, Brian. Also, go blue. Thanks, Kyle. Brian, appreciate you for being a member for 7 months. Jacoby Barron, 14-team. Richardson out, need a quarterback. Baker, Stroud, Jimmy G, or Andy Dalton. We have Baker Mayfield higher than Stroud. Jalen Warren over James Conner, Zach Moss, Tutu, CEH if Pacheco is out. Jalen Warren over Conner, no. Over Zach Moss, no. In a full PPR over Tutu, yes. And anything less, no. Jalen Warren over CEH if Pacheco is out. In a full PPR, yes. And anything else, no. Carlos Mejia, add Tank Dell, Woods, or keep Elijah Moore. Still going to keep Elijah Moore right now. Interesting to see what they might do with him with no Nick Chubb. Anthony, non-PPR league, start 2. Ramondre, Kyron, or James Cook. Oh my God, you're tugging at my heartstrings right here because I want to start all three of them. But my two highest ranked are going to be Ramondre and Kyron. Juan Fonseca becoming a member for the 11th month. Kyle, you're rolling. Juan, we're rolling all over the place, baby. I appreciate you. I need one for the flex. Ramondre Stevenson, Christian Kirk, Gabe Davis in a half PPR. We're going to go Ramondre Stevenson here. Art Form 74. Need a running back. Connor, Algier, Hall in a full PPR. I have got Connor, Algier, and Hall. Connor, Algier, and Hall. I have got Brees Hall barely higher than Tyler Algier. Brees Hall barely higher. Briz. Oh, it scrolled again. Are you kidding me? Let me scroll back up here. Whew. Man, I thought we were catching up, and apparently we are not. So hold on a second. Briz, Madison or P. Ryan in a full PPR? Are we pulling some fire tonight? Yes, we are. Or are you buying flawless? No, we're doing a break after the live stream over on Headliner Breaks. We're not spending $7,000 on flawless, unless you guys get us to 1,000 likes and Jake gives me the the flawless case as the bonus. No, I'm kidding. If he gave me 7,000, I'm not spending it on flawless for sure. But yes, we are gonna break tonight. Madison or P. Ryan? I'm still gonna go with Madison here, even in the full PPR. Big Mo, sit one. Stevenson, Cook, Kelly, or Madison in a standard league. We're gonna sit Madison there. Carlos Douglas Jr. in a full PPR. Jahan Dotson or KJ Osborne. Give me Jahan Dotson. Lit Nick gifting 10 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Nick, appreciate you. Thanks so much for the support. Everyone throw a little hashtag Nick out there for the 10 gifted memberships. Kyle Richardson 2.0. What's going on, Kyle? Forehead kisses. Forehead kisses. Appreciate you being a member for the 11th month. I'll change my name in another week. Full PPR, start Kincaid or Komet. Even with Knox in, I've got Kincaid higher than Komet this week. Also, London or Addison. Addison's higher. Thanks for all, Headliner Nation. Love you. Appreciate you, Kyle. 2.0. Polo Dude becoming a member for the 24th month of Excessive Chubb. 2 years here with us, Polo. Appreciate you. Let it flow. Oh my gosh! I Shine with a $100 donation. Everybody needs to hit hashtag I Shine in the chat for the extremely generous support. I Shine, we appreciate you. Thanks so much for the nasty donation. Yo, K-Sizzle, I need some upside for my 10-team full PPR league with Waddle out and not knowing if Aaron Jones plays or not. I would like both scenarios. Pick 4, 2 flexes and 2 wide receivers. Michael Thomas, Nico, Aaron Jones, Godwin Dotson, Jaden Reed, Zach Moss, Sutton, and Tutu is on waivers. We need the highest upside. Let me lock in on I Shine. I Shine. Right here. You and me locked in right now. Look right in my eyes. Look at my eyes. But I have to look away to read again. All right. So if Aaron Jones plays, we are going to play Aaron Jones, Michael Thomas, Nico, and Chris Godwin. If Aaron Jones doesn't play, we're going to play Michael Thomas. We're going to play Nico. We're going to play Godwin. And then we're going to go, I hate to do it, but we're going to go with Zach Moss. A little bit safety with hopefully the upside. No Deion Jackson. We'll see what happens there. I Shine, appreciate that generous donation again. Ricky, start 1 wide receiver and 1 flex. Elijah Moore, Taysom Hill, Jake Ferguson. The fact that you even slipped Taysom Hill in there, I'm going to ban you from the chat. Jake Ferguson, Durham Smythe, or Devon Achane, excuse me. We are going to go with Elijah Moore and Jake Ferguson. Yeah, I'm going to go with Jake Ferguson over Taysom Hill. I don't care. Candy Corny with a $5 dono. Flex Tutu, London, Mostert, or Brees Hall. Mostert is my highest ranked one. Thanks for telling me to start Kenneth Walker. LOL. Last week, he scored 2 touchdowns, so hopefully that's not a sarcastic LOL. Fill in the blank with the $2 dono. Appreciate you. Frisket Biscuit in a serious bind. Had Deontay and Waddle. I'm out of wide receivers this week. Picked up Josh Reynolds, Bobby Woods, KJ Osborne, Jake Ferguson. Now Reynolds may miss. Pick Aguilar and a risk it. Pick Aguilar and risk it over any of these in a 12-team half PPR. If we want to play it safe, go with Bobby Trees. And quite honestly, that's probably the safest option that you have there. So I'm going to say, hey, let's roll with Bobby Trees. If we want to go with more upside, there's a little bit more risk to it, but let's go with Jake Ferguson. Garfield, 78-211. Kyle, rate my trade, please. Jerome Ford and Tank Dell for A.J. Brown and Cam Akers. I would have given up Jerome Ford and Tank Dell for just A.J. Brown. Who, if you got A.J. Brown, A+++++. A+++++++. Also, in the flex, Zay Flowers or Kirk, I'm going to go Christian Kirk. Litnick wants to know Timmy or Jimmy in the flex. We're going to fit both of them in there. Ricky with the $10 donation. This is a guillotine question. Rank these guys in order. If Amon-Ra is ruled out, D-Hop, Marvin Jones, Khalif Raymond, Matt Collins. If I'm ranking those guys in order, I'm going to go Matt Collins. I'm going to go DeAndre Hopkins, Khalif Raymond, Matt Collins, and Marvin Jones. Tight ends, Juwan Johnson, Otten, and Kylan Grayson. I'm going to go Otten, Grayson, and Johnson there. Ricky, start 1.5 PPR. Josh Downs or John Metsy? It's got to be Downs. Ahmed, sit. Start or sit. Start or sit D. Watson, Russell Wilson, or C.J. Stroud. We have got Deshaun Watson the highest out of those. Flex London, Shaheed or Tank Dell. Also have Kendra Miller and Roshan Johnson. Love the show. Ahmed, appreciate you. We're going to go London there in the flex. J-Noise. Kyle's bonus live on stream will be the rare and coveted Jake forehead kisses. He's waiting behind Kyle off camera. Right meow. He's not here. I can promise you that. No, not there. Not there. Aaron Carlson becoming a member for the 16th month. Lost my chub. Starting Ramondre, Robinson Jr., Doomtar, and A.J. Brown. Flex Pittman, Nico, Kelly, or Ford. We're going to go with Joshua Kelly there if you want to play it safe. Nico Collins if you want more upside. Thanks and good luck this week, Aaron. Thanks and good luck to you as well. Corrupt Boy, 8. Start 2, Javonte Williams, Judy, Breece Hall, Brian Robinson, Joshua Kelly. I've got Robinson and Kelly the highest there. Christian Compost, last one I promise. LOL, Christian. If you got questions, you ask him, baby. That's why we're here. In 3 leagues this year, LOL, I appreciate you, Kyle. In half PPR, 2 flex spots. Mostert, Nico, Addison, Madison, or Pacheco. Mostert and Nico for me. Ben Patinick with the $10 dono. Ayo, swag. What's going on, Ben? Appreciate your patience tonight. No. I appreciate your patience. If you're just coming in or you haven't been here the entire time, I'm flowing by myself tonight. I'm trying to get completely caught up in Super Chats real quick, and then we're going to roll through the chat as well. If you've got questions, we're going to answer as many as possible. Like I've said, please just be patient with me tonight, and we'll get to as many of you as possible. Anna, if you can just continue to remind everybody of that, I would also appreciate that. And if you see if anyone is being a jerk out there, then just get them out of here, because we don't need that negativity in this stream tonight. Had to order a Nick Chubb helmet out of respect for my guy. With him gone, I have P. Ryan, Tony Jones, or should I pick up Craig Reynolds? Thanks. I'm going to go P. Ryan there. Ricky with the $2 donation. Bench Joshua Kelly or Madison for Durham Smythe and a half PPR. No, I'm still going to go with Madison there. Keontae Holland becoming a member for the 6 months. DK, Amon-Ra, Mike Thomas, Zay, and George Pickens. Pick 2. And then Swift or Madison. Swift over Madison for sure. We're going to go DK and Amon-Ra St. Brown for the 2 there. Jake Nielsen in a half PPR start. Christian Kirk or Jordan Addison. Give me some Christian Kirk there. Strope City Ram. Starting Pollard with Eckler out. Play Moss or Kelly. I have Kelly higher. Thoughts on Moss rest of season, because I have Kamara and Jonathan Taylor. If Jonathan Taylor comes back, Zach Moss is going to have almost no fantasy value. But he's going to have some value in good matchups until then. Just keep in mind, last week with Anthony Richardson out is really when he blew up, and this week is going to be a little bit more of a tougher matchup. So while I don't mind him from a safety perspective, I don't think he's going to have a big of a week as he did last week. Ricky, start one. DJ Moore, Brees Hall, or Javonte Williams. Go ahead and give me Brees Hall there. Eric, Munoz Jr., Garrett Wilson, or Nico Collins. This one gets a little bit more difficult. We are going to go... If you want to play it safe... Now, one of the reasons I'm saying Garrett Wilson is because New England's missing 2 of their starting cornerbacks this week. Just FYI. If you want higher upside, go Nico Collins. If you want to play it safe, go Greg. They almost say Greg Wilson. Garrett Wilson. Greg Wilson is the dude that works at your local Kinko's, and when you go in to make copies, he always tells you weird, inappropriate jokes. Red Hulk. We got to sit one. Carr, Stroud, or Minshew. We're going to sit Minshew there. Pick one in a full PPR. Judy, Kirk, or JSN. We're going to pick Kirk. Laporta or Henry. We've got Henry higher. Love or Mayfield. This one is also a close one. We have got... Give me Mayfield slightly higher. Jeremy Wilson with the $2 donation. Jeff Harper with the $2 donation. Appreciate you both. Juan Delator. Would you start Zay Flowers, Joshua Kelly, Gus Edwards, or Chris Godwin in the flex? I'm going to go Joshua Kelly there. I have Olave, Keenan Allen, Derrick Henry, and Ramondre Stevenson. Josh Kelly for me. Gribble-Tang in the non-PPR, RB2, Connor or Javonte. I'm pretty sure I have Connor higher, but let me double check real quick. I have Javonte Williams higher than James Conner this week, so that's where we're going. Jeremy Wilson, Shaheed, or Tank Dell. Shaheed has more upside than Tank Dell. If you want to play it safe, then go with Tank Dell. Christian Campos. Oh my God, it scrolled again. Are you effing me right now? Let me scroll back up. Give me a second. Christian, hey Kyle, just heard you say that Nico's higher than Addison and Pickens. For my standard league wide receiver 2, should I go with Nico instead of Pickens? Yes, we have Nico higher this week. The show, pick 2 in a full PPR. Kirk, London, Addison, or DK Metcalf. Kirk, London, Addison, or DK Metcalf. Full PPR. Give me DK Metcalf and... DK Metcalf and Christian Kirk if you want to play it safe. DK Metcalf and Jordan Addison if you want more upside. Don Womack with a $2 donation. Appreciate you. Jeremy Wilson, trade Stevenson for Jacobs. That's pretty super even across the board. I do think Jacobs will get better. Jacobs, I think, is going to be a little bit safer at times than Stevenson, but I still think Stevenson is going to have more upside. John Valdez, excuse me. $2 dono. Start 2, sit 1. Hall, Connor, or Kelly. I have got, let me double check this again. I've got Hall and Kelly higher than Connor. Chris, Naring, pick 1. Moss or Dillon. It's going to be Moss. Pick 2. Amari Cooper, Nico Collins, Josh Reynolds, or DJ Moore. Let's go with Nico Collins. If you want to play it safe, Amari Cooper. If you want more upside, DJ Moore. Legend Killer with the Canada 1. Appreciate you. Jeff Harper. Start 2. Brees Hall, Miles, or Javonte. Miles? M-Y-L-E-S? Is that supposed to be M-I-L-E-S for Miles Sanders? I'm going to go with Miles Sanders and Javonte Williams there. Miles Sanders and Brees Hall. DG, love some headliner. Woo! DG, don't we all? Full PPR. Who at quarterback? Watson or Love? We have Watson higher. Hall or Ford? I have Hall higher. Ertz or Ott? And I have Ertz higher. London Killer with another Canada 1. Appreciate you. Jake Olson with the $5 donation. Trade Mike Evans and Raheem Mostert for A.J. Brown. Have Waddle and Keenan Allen as wide receivers. CMC, Mondre, Walker, and Kamara for the running backs. I would. I'd risk it and take A.J. Brown. I think A.J. Brown's going to have a big week this week. Ben Patinick gifting 5 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Ben, appreciate you. Thanks so much for the gifts to the nation. Everyone do a little hashtag Ben in the chat for me. Digby Dingus. Gibbs or Kenneth Walker? I've got to double check this one real quick. I have got Kenneth Walker higher than Gibbs this week. I have CMC in already and Keenan Allen in the flex. Woo! I'm going Kenneth Walker over Gibbs for sure. If you want more upside, then it's Gibbs over Keenan Allen in the flex. Why not us with the 20 bomb? Why not us? Appreciate your generosity. Need 3 running backs. ETN, Breece Hall, James Cook, Josh Kelly, or Kendre Miller. It's definitely not Kendre Miller, but it's definitely ETN. It's definitely James Cook, and then Josh Kelly over Breece Hall just barely. Juan Toscano with the $10. Should I start Michael Pittman at my flex over Javonte Williams? Probably a little bit more upside there for you, but I think Javonte Williams is safer this week. Jared Miyamoto, pick 2. DJ Moore, Christian Kirk, George Pickens, Josh Reynolds, or Terry McLaurin. It's going to be Pickens and Kirk for me. Deshaun with the $2 dono, pick 2. Sky Moore, Elijah Moore, Dotson, Tank Dell, or Gesicki in a PPR. It's going to be Sky Moore and Elijah Moore. Let's go with those 2 right there. Andy Dominguez, yo, in a full PPR, how can I improve my team? Andy, this is going to be super tough. It's really hard to do improve my team questions without a little bit more background, but I'll give you a kind of an answer here. Herbert, CMC, and Bijan. Amon-Ra, Mike Williams, Henry, DJ Moore, Saints, Maher, bench, Mitchell, Algier, Hunt, Wilson, Watson, Dell, and Shaheed. Well, at the flex, if we're talking about this week, I'm definitely flexing Algier over DJ Moore. As far as moving forward, I would figure out a way to try and round up maybe a little bit of a safer wide receiver 2 for right now until DJ Moore can get going. Michael Satterfield in a 12-man full PPR with Waddle out. I need 1 running back and a flex. Javonte Williams, Swift, Joshua Kelly, and Rashid Shaheed. I have Kelly and Swift the highest there. Antha, Spirit Catcher. Thanks, Kyle, for working solo. Antha, anything for the nation. I need help on running backs in a full PPR. Algier, Dylan, Hubbard, or Roshan. If Jones and Pacheco don't play. I'm going to go Algier. There's something inside of me that's telling me to tell you Chuba Hubbard since it's a full PPR. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's telling me that. But it is. But I'm going to shut it out for a second. I'm going to say Tyler Algier, and if you want to play it safe, A.J. Dillon. If you want more upside, Roshan Johnson. Forehead kisses. Roman, Davalos, pick 1. Scary Terry, Robert Woods, or Cortland Sutton. Scary Terry's going to have your highest upside. Robert Woods, Bobby Trees is going to be the safest. Salty, Crimmet. You going with Brian Robinson or Joshua Kelly? I've got Brian Robinson higher. Oh, it just scrolled again. Are you kidding me? I'm almost caught up, though. Hit the like button because I'm almost caught up. And as soon as we get to 1,000 likes, Jake is not only going to give me a bonus on stream, but I'm going to let it flow. So if you want me to let it flow, I want 1,000 likes so I can get my bonus. I need my cheddar tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'm going to let it flow for all of you. Ricky, rank these guys in order of upside in a full PPR. Nico Collins, Swift, Sanders, Breece Hall, Pittman, Jerome Ford, Jake Ferguson, and Elijah Moore. We're going to go Swift. We're going to go Breece Hall, Nico Collins. We're going to go Michael Pittman, Miles Sanders, Jake Ferguson, Jerome Ford, Elijah Moore in that order. Aaron Northcutt, Pitts or Ferguson. I've got Jake Ferguson 1 spot above Kyle Pitts right now. Cody Remington, Thielen with Dalton at quarterback versus Seattle over D-Hop. I'm still going to go with D-Hop. Patrick Maher, pick 2 in a full PPR. Madison, Ford, Javonte Williams, or Gainwell. We're going to go with Madison and Javonte Williams if you want to play it safe. Ford and Javonte Williams if you want more upside. Christopher Slane becoming a member for the 16th month. You guys rock. Christopher, you rock. Appreciate you being a member for so long. DK Metcalf for ETN at the flex. Give me Travis Etienne. Serving Soul becoming a member for the 2nd month. Need 1 running back and 1 flex. Algier, Gus Edwards, Hunter Henry, Kirk. Drop 1, Cortland Sutton or Jahan Dotson. If I had to drop 1, I'm probably going to drop Cortland Sutton right now. Out of these guys to start, though, give me Algier and Gus Edwards. Ricky, a chain over Jerome Ford with Waddle out. No, a chain hasn't played yet. I'm not going to risk it with him this week, and he wasn't very good in the preseason. Give me Jerome Ford. Ricky, good effing call on Hunter Henry. Detroit by 69. Litnick, thank you for your hard work, Kyle. Kyle, you're welcome, Ricky. You're absolutely welcome. Don Womack in a full PPR wide receiver 3. Brandon Cooks or Robert Woods. Give me some Bobby Trees. Eric Ramirez, Madison or Flowers in a full PPR. Give me Flowers for more upside. Rob G. Pick 1 in a full PPR. Gus Edwards, McLaurin, or Romeo Doubs. Give me Gus Edwards. Jafet Hernandez. Trade Ridley for A.J. Brown in a full PPR. My heart, right here, my heart is saying, yeah, we've got to do that. My gut is telling me we want to hold Ridley a little bit longer, but I want A.J. Brown before he explodes. Can DeCorney with a $2 donation. Go Georgia Dogs. Love Headliner Nation. Can DeCorney, appreciate you. Pete Wheeler, Stevenson or Sanders in standard. It's Stevenson, easy. Stem Base with a $1 donation. Appreciate you. Servando Briggs becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Appreciate you joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Ricky, thanks for AJ Film Breakdown. 50 points incoming. We have that effect on those players. Anytime I do a film breakdown, they end up going off the week after. Phantom, Purgatory, Myers, or Dell in the flex of a full PPR. Forehead kisses. Let's go with Jacoby Myers since it's a full PPR. Ricky, Algier or Addison in a full PPR. If we want more upside since it's a full PPR, let's go Addison. Salty Kremet at the flex. Sky Moore or Joshua Kelly. Appreciate all you're doing here. Appreciate you. Give me Kelly. Julian J. Mangia. Start Brian Robinson or Madison. That's Brian Robinson. Collins or Pittman. That's Collins. Jeff Harper. If it was Miles, Fat Fingers. In the flex, Javonte, Jacoby Myers, or D-Hop. Give me Javonte Williams there. Andres Pineda, 12-team PPR. Team is Lawrence, Bijan, Pollard, Olave, Waddle, Puka. Benches Herbert, Kirk, Davis, Hall, and Algier. Who can I start for Waddle? If it has to be a wide receiver, I'm going to start Kirk there. DJ Moore or Scary Terry? Let me double check that real quick. Give me DJ Moore there. Give me DJ Moore. I am now caught up on Super Chats. No, I'm not. Frobro wants to know T. Higgins or Tyler Lockett. We are going to go Tyler Lockett is 2 spots higher than T. Higgins. Now I'm caught up on the Super Chat. Now we're going to go back to the live chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to we need 1,000 likes. What is keeping you all from hitting that like button? I'm letting it flow. I'm going crazy right now. I need some more likes. I'm going to start shutting down. My body runs off of likes. The more likes I get, the more that I do. Let's hit the like button, okay? It's like fuel for me. Mr. Steeler, pick 2. Terry McLaurin, Rashid Shaheed, Adam Thielen, or Jalen Warren in a full PPR. If we want the most upside, McLaurin and Shaheed. If we want it safe, Warren and McLaurin. Pick 2, Stevenson, Cook, Swift. Flex 1 above Ridley. If I have to pick 2, my 2 highest, I believe, are Stevenson and no, it's not. Stevenson and Cook are the highest for me. And then personally, if it was me, if I want more upside, I'm probably gonna probably go Swift over Ridley. Ricky, Josh Kelly or Jerome Ford? Give me Joshua Kelly. Roman DeValo, salute big homie. Bryce Hall or Joshua Kelly? Joshua Kelly, Barry. Very. Jacob, Abraham, Najee, Warren, London, half PPR for the flex spot. Go ahead and give me more upside here. We're going to want London for sure. Oh, shoot. Why is my chat not working right now? We're going back down. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter with the $10 dono. Week 1, when Jacoby Myers played, he went 9 of 10 with 2 TDs. Devontae Adams went 6 of 9 that same game. The Raiders were feeding both of them easily. Garrett Wilson over Myers still. I'm scared. Me personally, I'm still going to go with Garrett Wilson over him for sure. Start 3, Henry, Stevenson, Cook, Sanders, and Brian Robinson. Henry, Stevenson, and James Cook are my highest ranked. If we're worried about Henry in any way, then just play Brian Robinson because you still have a pretty decent start there. AJ Dillon or Jerome Ford in the flex. Let's go Jerome Ford. 1,000 likes, and I'll give Kyle a bonus on stream still. I mean, we just need 1,000 likes. We got 1,000 people watching right now. If all of you just hit the like button real quick, I'm getting that bonus. Daniel Penrod gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Daniel, appreciate you. Ben King with the $20 dono. Grade my starters. Herbert McCaffrey, Aaron Jones, St. Brown, Collins, Flowers, Hawkinson, Gabe Davis, Cowboys, Tucker, and Coop on the IR. Forehead kisses. Forehead kisses. Right now, I'll give it a B-. As soon as Kupp comes back, if he's healthy to replace Flowers, I'll give it an A-. Rob Castle, Hunter Henry or Tank Dell since Waddle is out. I'm going to go with Hunter Henry here. I know. On a half PPR flex one, Nico Collins or Pickens. We're going to go with Nico Collins. Mostert, Godwin, or McLaurin. Let's go with Mostert this week. Kyle, should I flex B-Rob or Jordan Addison in PPR? I'll go Jordan Addison since it's PPR. Give you a little bit more upside. Andrew, appreciate you. Miles Sanders or Joshua Kelly? Give me Joshua Kelly. Papa J gifted 5 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Make sure you all throw a little hashtag Papa J in the chat. Addison or Flowers? Give me Addison. Myers or Atwell? Give me Myers. Is Kendre Miller worth a flex? With needing upside, I have Jaden Reed as my other option. Kendre Miller worth the flex. Ooh, if you want more upside, go with Jaden Reed. JV in a full PPR pick 2. Madison, James Cook, Kyron Williams, or James Conner. Cook and Kyron Williams there. Tony Fuller, lost Chubb, need 3. Mostert, Henry, Stevenson, or Swift. I have Henry, Stevenson, and Mostert the highest. But again, if you're worried about Henry in any way, play Swift over him. Pablo becoming a member of Holden Chubb's. Pablo becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Welcome to the exclusive Headliner Nation family. T. Higgins worth a start this week. We have him inside our top 36, which means yes. Good night, everyone, and best of luck. Daniel, appreciate you. Jacoby or DJ Moore in the flex? Give me DJ Moore. Love the content from Jake and Kyle. Thank you, Headliner Nation. BC, appreciate you. D-Hop or Judy? Give me Judy. Joe Burr or Geno Smith? If Joe Burrow is going to be limited in any way, I'm just going to go with Geno Smith. In a vacuum, do you like trading DJ Moore and Jalen Warren for Cooper Kupp before he comes back? Full PPR, if you're willing to risk it, I absolutely would be okay with that. Am I crazy to start Tutu over Scary Terry? Are you crazy? I would probably say you're not crazy. I understand why. I probably still go with Scary Terry. Gus, Swift, Kelly, or Collins? Thanks, bro. I have to pick 2. We're going to go with Swift and Kelly there. Yes, Swift and Kelly there. I need to know if I start Kirk Cousins or Josh Allen. I got to go Kirk. No? We've got Josh Allen at QB2 this week, so no. Jacoby Myers or Zay Flowers in the flex. Myers is safer. Flowers is more upside. Full PPR. DJ Moore, Hopkins, Kelly, or Kirk. I have to pick 2. Give me Kelly and Kirk there. Python 2003. Hit that like. Feeling on the Colts D this week. Feeling on the Colts D. Let me see where I have them ranked real fast. Colts defense. I have them pretty low against Baltimore. It could end up going a lot higher. I think they'll do a decent job of limiting the run. It's the pass that might end up killing them. Rhonda Wilson, starting Kelsey at Sky Moore or Terry McLaurin. Still have Terry McLaurin a little bit higher this week. Silas, Addison, Flowers, Moore, or Madison in the flex. Give me Addison for sure. I need a drink. Freaking love this show. Can I like it more than 1,000 times? If you have 1,000 accounts, you're more than welcome to. AJ, full PPR. Should I start Nico Collins or Zay Flowers? We're going to go Nico Collins. Will Hunter Henry continue to produce? Oh, baby, yes. Wendy Kirk? I don't know what that means. Ricky, drop 1 for the roster. Drop 1 for roster space. Christian Watson, Zay Flowers, Nico Collins, Amari Cooper. We have to drop one. I probably drop Christian Watson, knowing that the dude hasn't done anything if you have to drop him. He's just been hurt. Lockett over Zay Flowers. Alexander Madison. Christian Kirk or Tank Dell. If I have to pick one, I'm going to go Christian Kirk. Ricky, Geno Smith or T-Law. We have T-Law higher. Fields or J Love. We have Field higher. Judy, Kirk or Algier in a full PPR. Kirk is probably higher upside. Algier is safer. Juan, Alvarado, Tua or Deshaun Watson. We've got Tua higher. Dylan or Pittman in the flex. Go with Pittman. Khalil, Gabe, or Godwin. Give me Gabe Davis if you want more upside. Godwin if you want to play it a little bit more safe. Scuppy, you're the man. Addison or Kirk if you want more upside. Addison if you want to play it safer. Kirk. Hunter Henry or Ferguson. I've got Hunter Henry higher. Ladies and gentlemen, keep the questions short and sweet. Short and sweet. The shorter your question and the quicker to the point, the better chance of having it answered. Jacob Abraham, Najee, Hall, Warren in a half PPR for RB2 spot. Najee, Hall, Warren, give me Breece Hall. Watson or Geno, give me Watson. Hunter Henry or Chris Godwin in the flex. Chris Godwin, since it is a full PPR. How do you feel about Jameson Williams when he comes back? I think he's going to be really boom or bust. Ramondre over B-Rob. Fields over Dak. Rashad White. No, Zach Moss over Rashad White unless it's a full PPR. Ken Walker over Aaron Jones. Herbert over Cousins. Kelly over Sanders. Kelly over Roshan and Pirine. Kirk over Moss. Rishi Sony becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Rishi, appreciate you. Thanks so much for joining back up. Ari G, choose three. Madison, Watson, Moss, or Judy. Give me Moss. Give me Judy if you want to play it safe. Madison, if you want more upside, then give me Watson. Everyone's saying hit the like button. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Let's go. Gainwell, Taysom, or Osborne. Gainwell, Taysom, or Osborne. Let's go with Taysom Hill there. You made me do it. I feel sick to my stomach. Kyron or Swift? I got Kyron higher. Gus over Gainwell. Goddard or Hunter Henry? I've got Hunter Henry higher. Brian Robinson over Mixon. Breece Hall over Ford. Flex spot, Moss, Algier, or Elijah Moore. Moss is a little bit higher than Algier right now. Hunter Henry over Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Notre Dame. What's the score? Someone let me know what the score is. Update me. Collins or Pickens? Let's go with Collins. JV in a full PPR pick 2. Pittman, DK, Kirk, or Puka? Give me some Kirk and Puka there. Aaron Stanley, Dobbs, Dillon, or Woods? Since it's a full PPR, give me some Woods there. Stroud over Stafford. Addison over Garrett Wilson. Ramondre over London and Nico. Kyle's the man. I agree with you. 13-10 right now. Love it. Amari Cooper or Nico Collins. Give me Nico Collins. Jags D or the Seattle defense. Give me Jacksonville. Tyler Sperry, Godwin or Pittman. Give me Pittman. Never mind. 14-10 Irish. PPR need to. Ramondre, Sanders, or Swift. Swift and Ramondre. Higher meaning higher in the rankings. Yes. Trade Kittle and Nico Collins for Joe Mixon. If you need it, then yes. If you need it, if you really need running backs, then that's fine. But I'd rather not do that right now. Any words of motivation for 0-2 teams like me? If you're 0-2, I need you to bring it in here right now. I need you to bring it in here. If you're 0-2, listen, if you're 0-2, you're going to knock it out of the park. You could start 0-5. It doesn't matter if you're the 1, the 2, the 5, the 7, the 8 seed, however many teams get into the playoffs. Get me into the playoffs, and we're rolling to a championship. Why? Because I'm a headliner, and that's what we do around here. We win ships, baby. Let's absolutely go. V, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for becoming a new member tonight. Ari G with the $1 donation. Appreciate you. Wilson, Hall, or Connor. Go ahead and give me Breece Hall there. Pitts over Ferguson this week? No, I've got Ferguson higher. Kelly or Addison? Addison if you need more upside. Kelly if you want to play it safe. Yeah, started 0-5 and won the ship before. 100%. All we do is win, win, win no matter what. Tutu or DK, give me DK. Najee or Roshan, give me Najee. Puka or Moore. If it's a full PPR or a half PPR, give me Puka. If it's standard, I'll go Moore. Drop one in a full PPR. Laporta, Warren, Roshan, Johnson. It's got to be Jalen Warren, unfortunately. Carpet or hardwood? Hardwood looks better, but I have to wear like slippers inside. I actually have like house shoes. I have these Hey Dudes. I bought them. These are my indoor shoes because I can't walk on hardwood floor all day because that's what we have. Fields or Stafford? Give me Fields. RAG, Cousins or Fields? Give me Cousins. Mind Flux. Would you start Josh Kelly over any of the following? Pickens, Kirk, Lockett, Kyron, or Garrett Wilson? If you want to play it safe, go Joshua Kelly over Garrett Wilson. Rishi Sony, glad to be back. Need some help with Barkley out. Cook or Jones? Go with Cook. Addison or Moore? Give me Addison in a full PPR. Let's go with that. JD, Connor or Javonte, Dotson or Elijah Moore? Javonte over Connor, Elijah Moore over Dante, Elijah Moore over Dotson, excuse me. Can we hit that like button, please? We need 1,000 likes. We only need 160 more likes, and we have 1,000 people watching right now. If everyone liking that's been watching the stream that hasn't hit it yet hits it, we're going to blow past that. Pryness becoming a member, celebrating 1 month here. Kelly or London? Kelly is safer. London has more upside. Minshew or Ritter? Get me Ritter. I hit the like button in a full PPR. Need to sit one. Olave, Kirk, Jacoby Myers, or Zay Flowers. Since it's a full PPR, give me Jacoby Myers over Zay Flowers. Godwin or Madison? Give me Godwin. DK or Addison? Give me DK. Judy or Woods? Give me Judy if you need more upside. Woods if you need to be safer. Regular Nintendo becoming a member for the 5th month and a half PPR. Who do I flex? Aaron Jones, Christian Watson, Shaheed, or Jacoby Myers? Go Aaron Jones. If he misses, go Jacoby Myers. Kirk, DJ Moore, or Swift? I can only pick one. Give me Swift if you need more upside. Kirk if you need to play it safe. On a full PPR, Hollywood, Gabe Davis, Jaden Reed, or Tank Dell? Give me Gabe Davis for the big play there. Jordan Love or Carr? Go ahead and give me Carr this week. Asen Ramirez, need 2 wide receivers and a flex in a full PPR. Chase, Pittman, Myers, Sanders, Moss, Lockett, Gabe Davis, Garrett Wilson. Headliner Nation, let's kill it tomorrow. Woo! We need 2 wide receivers and a flex. Chase for sure. Let's go ahead and lock in Lockett if you want more upside. Pittman if you want to be safer. And then give me Moss in the flex. Or no. I have Sanders higher. Give me Sanders in the flex. Full PPR pick 2. Judy Pickens or Jacoby Myers? Give me Pickens and Myers. 98 more likes to go, Terry. Let's get it. Nathan, rate 1 to 10 trades. Starters. Tua, Ramondre, Kyron, Stephon, AJ Brown, Mark Andrews, Keenan, Chris Olave, bench. Gus Primo. Rate 1 to 10 trades. I don't see any trades there, Nathan. I guess I'm not 100% sure the question that you're asking me. You're 2-0. Any advice? Super Bowl team? I mean, as your team currently stands, I like your team. I definitely want to make sure that I get a little bit more running back depth, but that might come as Breece Hall gets more work. Hey, Anna, let's just go ahead and get Bake Jordan out of here. I think he was gifted a membership, and he's just been negative the entire stream. Go ahead and get rid of him. Aubrey or Maher? Hold on, give me a second. Aubrey or Maher? Oh. Give me Maher there. Anna, don't just delete the message. Just get rid of them completely. NBRPS13, welcome to Hold Chubb. Thanks so much for joining up and becoming a member of the exclusive Headliner Nation. Tyler Sperry, Pittman or Kirk? I already have Ridley and Ingram. Give me Kirk there. Sapper, Kyle, you demand. I lost Anthony Richardson this week. Would you go Russell Wilson with a chance of rain or go with waivers on Pickett, Howell, Carr, or Baker? Out of everybody there, I believe we have Baker the highest. Let me double check real quick. I'm going to go Baker out of everyone that you listed there. Let me scroll back down here. That's right. Get him out. Tasman, 627. Olave or Algier in the flex? Let's go Olave. It keeps scrolling on me. Can I get a like check and a new member check? We're at 916 likes and 48 new members tonight. Almost all of those are donated members, though. I think we've only had maybe about 10 actual new members sign up. Josh Kelly or Drake London? Give me Kelly to be safe. Drake London if you want more upside. DJ Moore, Cooper, or Pickens? Give me Pickens there. St. Brown or Calvin Ridley? Give me Amon-Ra. Connor Swift, Rashad White. Pick 2.5 PPR. Give me Swift and Rashad White. Forehead kisses. Forehead kisses. Nathan. Should I make any trades or keep the way my team is? You think I should stick with what I got or try to make moves? Nathan, are you the one that just did the $10 check? Here's the thing, Nathan. I appreciate the $10 dono, but you can't just send me your roster and ask me to help you make trades. I don't know. I can't do that because I don't know any of the other rosters in the league. Even if I knew the rosters, I don't know if somebody's looking for something. Is that the way I see your team right now? Kind of the same thing I told you. Good-looking team. Breece Hall could be that RB2 that you really need, but I would be out there looking to see if I could add another safe running back to my roster just to help your RB depth. That is the best feedback that I can give you right now. However, if you become a member and get into Discord and then you have trade questions you want to ask, we can help you out with specific trade questions. Like you say, hey, I want to offer this, or this guy says he needs this, then we can help you break down more specific trades. I'll match Lit Nick. I didn't see what that said. If we get 10 new members not gifted, I'll give 5 new members. Okay. So if we get 5 new non-gifted members, Nick and Jake are both going to gift 5. Douglas Perez is the number 1 right there. Douglas Perez, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks so much for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Ed Miller becoming a member for the 24th month, celebrating his 2-year anniversary. What's up? Half PPR. Need 2 wide receivers. Wilson, Kirk, Zay Flowers, Tutu, or KJ Osborne. I'm going to go Garrett Wilson, and I'm going to go Kirk here. If you want a little bit more upside, then you can go Zay Flowers instead. REG, thoughts on Gibbs this week? Rough start. I've got him top 10 this week. If they're going to let him loose, they're going to let him loose this week. It's Newski. Zay or Nico? Give me Nico right there. Sit 1. T. Higgins, Amari Cooper, or Michael Pittman. If you want the most upside, let's sit Amari Cooper. How many more likes do we need? We're at 939 right now. We need 61 new likes. Ben Patinick is also going to send some more memberships when we hit 1,000 likes. So we get 60 more likes now. We get 60 more likes now. I get a bonus. People get memberships. Roger, Mahor, and a full PPR, 1 flex, 2 wide receivers. Gabe Davis, Flowers, Watson, Higgins, and Kelly. Oh, one flex and 2 wide receivers. Kelly's going to be my flex. Give me Higgins and Flowers. If you want a little bit more upside, go Gabe Davis over Flowers. Who should I target if I want to trade away Dameon Pierce? I have no idea. I don't know what the rosters are on your team. I have no idea. I have no idea what the rosters are in your league. I can't tell you. And I'm not saying that to be rude, but I literally can't help you with a trade question if I don't know the parameters around who we could even possibly trade for. Jordan Love or Matthew Stafford? Give me Matthew Stafford this week. Merciful Duke. PPR start 2. Wilson, Pickens, or Kirk. Wilson, Pickens, or Kirk. We're picking 2. Give me Pickens and Kirk over Garrett Wilson here. I just remembered that I can probably have the Notre Dame game on in the background because I have Peacock. I'm going to double check that real quick. Permission to tell you a joke. Permission granted if I see it. Muth or Hunter Henry? Give me the Muth, or give me Hunter Henry. Oh my God, I about messed that up. Tua or Lawrence? Give me Lawrence. 4:17 remaining. Notre Dame on top. REG. Pick 2. Watson, Judy, or Shaheed. Judy and Shaheed are probably going to be the safest. The most upside will be Shaheed and Watson. K Styles with the 10 bomb. Please rate my team in a 10-team league and give advice. My lineup is Mahomes, Diggs, Allen, Bijan, Etienne, Darren Waller, Puka, Walker, Gabe Davis, A.J. Dillon, Watson, DJ Moore. Any changes to the lineup? Any changes to the lineup this week? I am putting, who is your flex? Is Puka your flex? Because I'm playing Kenneth Walker over Puka. That's a pretty easy, that's a pretty easy one for me. Patrick Maher becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Patrick, appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Ontha, Kyle, have you ever tried Bet Now? You should check it out. No, I have not. We're partnered with Oddsjam. We're partnered with Oddsjam. That's who we use here. And we love them. Douglas Perez, KJ Osborne, or Kendrick Bourne in the flex. Osborne a little bit more upside than what Kendrick Bourne has. Why don't dinosaurs talk? Let me know. Notre Dame 4th down stop. Let's go. Notre Dame with the stop, baby. Stuffed. Danny, Arija Jr. in a half PPR 1 flex. Goddard, DJ Moore, Connor, or Pittman. Give me James Conner there. I'm going to go Algier over Ford because they're dead, duh. Sean O'Malley or Joe I don't even know what that means. Pick one, Burrow, Russell, or Stafford. If Burrow doesn't play, I'll go Stafford over Russell. But if Burrow ends up playing and he's not limited, then we'll go from there. Kevin, Cataline, becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. 2 more new members, and Nick and Jake are both going to gift. I almost said 10 memberships, but I think it's 5 memberships each, 10 total. We only need 30 more likes. We only need 30 more likes to hit 1,000. And then I'll definitely go crazy with the flow. Drake London or Garrett Wilson. Drake London for me. And then Kelly over James Conner. Warren over Pacheco in the flex. Only if Pacheco doesn't play. If Pacheco plays, I'm still going with him. Mike Williams or T. Higgins this week? Let me double check that one. Joe sending a $1 donation. Appreciate you, Joe. We've got Mike Williams higher this week. Jake said his PayPal is currently open right now. Only 13 more likes to go. Anna, let me know. Anna, can you also put the directions on how to access Discord? I can't even talk right now. DG, and I'll pin them. I will pin the directions when I see them. Godwin or Christian Kirk? Give me Christian Kirk, DJ. REG, trade Chase away for Bijan. 10 more likes to go. I would take Bijan over Chase right now. 992 likes right now. RB2 replacing Saquon. Gus or Herbert? Give me Gus. Miles Sanders or Madison? Give me Miles Sanders. Stephon Diggs over DK. Everyone gets Beaver Nuggets. Kyron over Puka for me. Oh, it's a full PPR? I probably go Puka there. Silas. We have a warning pinned. Oh, I see it. Okay. So y'all are just going to have to keep an eye out. When Anna puts the directions for how to access Discord, you're going to have to keep an eye out for those. Silas, Cook or Madison for RB2? Give me Cook. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. Kyron or Puka? I'm going to go Puka. DK or Puka? I'm going to go DK. Did we hit 1,000 likes? We hit 1,000 likes, and then somebody took their like away because we went back to 999. If I had to guess, it's probably Anna. And Jake just hit me with that bonus. Jake, I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you very much. It is absolutely my pleasure to be able to do this. It is absolutely fine that you were not here tonight. Would much rather have you put your family first, and then I will cover this with no problem. But I appreciate the bonus anyway, and who knows, maybe I'll get those sunglasses now since I've had it opened on my desktop for like 5 days. But appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thomas Mars with the $5 dono. Need one of these players this week. Madison, Kelly, Miles Sanders, Brian Robinson, Kareem Hunt, and Damian Pierce in a full PPR. We need one of these players. It's Brian Robinson. 172 Gates, half PPR, Jerome Ford, Aaron Jones, or DJ Moore. If Jones plays, it's him. If he doesn't, it's DJ Moore. Jerry, Medina, drop Watson and pick up Stafford or Goff for the rest of the season. If I had to roll with one person, it would be Goff for the rest of the season, if you're really wanting to. It was me. It was Nick. It was more than $5, Anna. REG, season outlook on Puka. Gonna last? I don't know about that because as soon as Cooper Kupp comes back, I wonder what that does to his role. I'm very worried about what that does to his role. The bonus did not end in 69. Who do I start in the 2 flex? Taysom Hill, Aguilar, Hubbard, or Barrios? Someone's really going to make me pick Taysom Hill again. Give me Taysom Hill and Aguilar here. Ben Patinick gifted another 10 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Ben, appreciate you. Thank you so much for the absolute generous membership donation. Make sure you all do a little hashtag Ben in the chat. We have not gotten 10 new members. Oh, I thought we needed 5 new members. I think we need 6 more then. Trey Perez traded Hopkins and Brian Robinson for A.J. Brown. Was it worth it having Chase, Judy Pickens, JSN, and 3 running backs with Warren? I mean, depending on who your running backs are, I don't know. It's going to completely depend on who you had at running back already. As of right now, really that trade for me is just Brian Robinson straight up for A.J. Brown. I think in terms of value, that's pretty even. Roberto, 1 flex, 2-2, Scary Terry, A.J. Dillon, or Kendre Miller. Give me Scary Terry here. Okay. REG with the $2 dono. Rest of the season, Waddle or Ramondre? For the rest of the season, got to go with my running back, Ramondre there. Okay, listen. Let me stretch real quick here because we're going to rip and roll. We're not going to let it flow. This is called rip and roll, and this is my thing now, okay? Okay, we're not going to let it flow like Jake. We're going to rip and roll like Swag Rich. What do you guys think? If you like the name of the new Kyle segment, Rip and Roll, let's go ahead and hit a little hashtag Rip and Roll in the chat. Let's stretch the back muscles out a little bit because we got to be feeling real good here to make sure we're answering appropriately. Remember, short questions. Keep them short. The very minimal amount of words you can use to get your point across or get your question across to me is what you should do. Should I put the gaming headset on? We're not gaming, but should I put it on anyway just because? I don't know. I didn't have anything else to wear, and I felt like I needed something to wear. Raptors Toy Box with a $3 donation. Appreciate you. REG, thoughts on Goddard? Going to turn it around? Yeah, I still expect him to turn it around. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the world of fantasy sports, there is only one community and one nation that rises above the rest. That community, that nation, is right here in this stream, Headliner Nation. Nobody does it better than us. Nobody does it better than your boy Swag Rich. We are the definition of excellence. We are the greatest fantasy platform in the industry today. If that doesn't get you absolutely stoked and ready to go, then I don't know what does. 3, 2, 1, let's rip and roll, baby. 2-2, DJ Moore, James Conner, and a full PPR flex. We're going to go James Conner. Gainwell, Herbert, or Tucker, we're going to go with Gainwell. Higgins, Flowers, Lockett, or Ridley. We got to pick 3. We're going to go with Higgins. We're going to go with Lockett. We're going to go with Ridley. Hall or Lockett or Kirk for the flex. Hall for the most upside. Kirk if you want to play it the safest. Are you bricked? What? I don't even know what that means. Amari or Nico? Give me Nico. Higgins or Davis? Give me Higgins. Addison or Jawan or Jay Warren, give me Addison. Burrow or Baker, give me Burrow if he plays. If he's limited in any way, give me Baker. James Cook or Brian Robinson, I've got Brian Robinson higher. Fields or Burrow, let's go with Fields. Jamar Chase, yes. Christian Kirk, yes. Michael Pittman, Josh Reynolds, or DJ Moore. Michael Pittman if you want to play it safe. The Doobs or Shaheed, give me Shaheed. T-Law or Fields, give me T-Law. T-Law or Fields, already answered that one. Reynolds or Dell, give me Dell. Don't even know if Reynolds is going to play right now. Flex 1, Swift, Dell, or Algier. Swift has the the most upside? Chick-fil-A or KFC? It really depends on what I'm feeling. If I want actual chicken, it's got to be KFC. If I just want the sandwich, give me some Chick-fil-A. Swift or Ford? Give me Swift. Mac or the Doc? Oh, it's 100% Mac. Not even close. Also because I'm scared he would kill me. B-Rob or Swift? Let's go ahead and go with B-Rob there. Sanders, Brian Robinson, or Zay? Half PPR. Yeet! We're going to go Brian Robinson. Tutu or DJ? Give me DJ. Pierce or Javante? Give me Javante. Doomtar is Amon-Ra St. Brown. Kirk Collins or Cooper? Collins if you want the most upside. Kirk if you want to play it safe. Aaron Jones or Lockett? Aaron Jones if he plays. Nico or Gabe Davis? Give me Nico. Ford or Connor? Give me Connor. Goddard or Ertz? Give me Goddard. Michael Thomas or Gabe Davis? Gabe Davis if you want more upside. Michael Thomas if you want to play it safe. Cake or ice cream? Give me cake. 2 for the flex from Asen Ramirez, Godwin, Mixon, Sanders, Kirk. Garrett Wilson. Give me Mixon. For the safety, give me Kirk for the upside. Lockett or Rashad White? Rashad White. Higgins or Addison? Give me Higgins. Kelly, Ford, P. Ryan, or Miller? I need 2. Give me Kelly and Ford. Kyron or Henry? Give me Kyron. Get this man a helmet. Oh my gosh. Is it called soda or pop? I actually basically say both now. It just depends on if I'm feeling fancy that day. A.J. Brown or Hopkins? 100% A.J. Brown. McLaurin or Jalen Warren in a PPR? PPR, Warren is safer. McLaurin is going to have the higher upside. Buckeyes have the ball on the charge. I just saw them get it back. Both cake and ice cream at the same time. I like that answer. Rashad Wright or Addison? Give me Addison. Fruity or Cocoa Pebbles? It's Fruity Pebbles, but I hate both. Pacheco or James Conner? Pacheco if he plays. Scary Terry or Swift? Give me Swift. Lawrence over Stafford. Judy over Hopkins. Devontae Smith over Madison. Tutu the ballerina or Godwin? I lost it. Or Godwin, half PPR. Give me Godwin. Chiefs D or the New York Jets D? I don't even know the answer to that one. We're going to have to come back to that after Let It Flow. Kyron over Derrick Henry. If you want more upside, yes. Derrick Henry is still banged up right now. Ribs or steak? Give me the ribs. The ribs. I'm not a WWE fan, but nothing against it. Dobbs or smoke them? Start Dobbs or smoke them? What is smoke them? I don't know what that means. Stash 1, Kendra, Bigsby, or Spears? That's going to be Bigsby for me. Lockett, Addison, or Flowers in a full PPR? Addison for the most upside. Gus Edwards over Kenneth Gainwell. I can't say that, Jeremy, but you almost got me. Give me Lit Porta over the Muth. Watson or Stroud? Give me Watson. Moss or Pacheco? It's going to be Moss. Pacheco if he plays, though. Swift or Metcalf? Give me Swift. Sanders, Moore, Dotson, or Shaheed? Give me Miles Sanders. Fields or Jordan Love? Give me Fields. Should I start Puka or should I trade Puka soon? It depends on what you can get for him. Jacoby Myers, Kendre Miller, or Gus Edwards? Start one. We're going Gus Edwards. Bongs or Blunts? I don't do either, but I don't care what you do. It's up to you. Whatever you're feeling like. James Conner or Najee Harris? Najee Harris just barely. JSN or Jalen Ward? I'm okay with going Jalen Ward in a full PPR if you want a little bit more upside. Swift over Pickens. At what point is it okay to drop Pitts? It depends on what he does this week. We'll talk about it next week. Blondes or brunettes? Whoever's interested. Lit Porta or Ertz? Give me Lit Porta. Nico Collins or Najee at the flex? Nico Collins there. Pittman or Nico? Give me Nico. Pacheco or Sanders? Pacheco if he plays. Puka, Moore, Kelly at the flex. Puka if you want more upside. Kelly if you want to play it safe. JSN or Jalen Warren? Already answered it. Pickens or Kelly? Kelly. Dobbs, Dotson, Myers, or Algier for the flex? Give me Algier. Tua or Lawrence? Give me Lawrence. Flowers or DJ Moore? Give me DJ Moore there still. Watson or Goff? Give me Goff. Henry or Keenan Allen? No. What did I say? Why are you yelling no? I lost my spot because Anna's yelling at me, and I have no idea why. Brady or Romo? Of course it's Brady. Buckeyes folding under the pressure. Oh, boy, are they really? Least favorite running back? It's Tank Bigsby, and you already know that. Fields or Goff? Give me Fields. Mashed potatoes or fries? Give me some nice crispy fries. Derek Preston? Sup, Kyle? Trevor or Baker? Give me Trevor. Ertz or Laporta? Give me Lit Porta. Kyle or Jake? Both of us. The headliners over everybody. Cristiano or Messi? I don't know enough about soccer to answer that. Mostert, Swift, or Brian Robinson? I've got Mostert. No. I've got Brian Robinson just a little bit higher. Tua or Lamar with Waddle out? We've got Lamar higher. IPA or margaritas? I don't drink, so it doesn't matter to me. Locket or Puka? Puka for me. Honey mustard or barbecue? Barbecue. It depends. It depends what I'm eating. Tua or Lawrence? Hold on, I gotta look at this real quick again. Oh, I thought he picked that off for a second. Tua or Lawrence? Lawrence is higher. What happened to the bee sting? I see you didn't lose your leg. It wasn't a bee sting, it was a spider bite, and it's better now, thank you. Ertz or Njoku? Give me Njoku if you want more upside, Ertz if you want to play it safe this week. Jordan Addison over DJ Moore. AJ Dillon or Micah Parsons? Oh, thigh question. Who has better thighs? I don't know if I've seen Micah Parsons' thighs, so I'm not 100% sure. Brian H.K. Lee, Goff or Watson? Let me double check this one. Goff we've got higher. Cook, Mixon, or Moore for the flex? I've got Cook higher this week. Beanie Man 54, keep up the great work, brother. Appreciate it. Nico Collins or Michael Thomas in the flex? Stay classy, smooches. Forehead kisses. We're definitely going to go with some Nico Collins there. 3rd and 7. I swore I just saw a Call of Duty question, and it passed by. I was going to answer it. Chinese or Mexican food? Ooh, it really depends. Can I just take both of them, please? Start Jacoby Myers or Garrett Wilson in a standard. In a standard league, it's got to be Garrett Wilson. Scale speaks. Pittman, Collins, London, half PPR, picking one. We're going with Collins there. Elijah Moore, Dell, or Dotson with Waddle out? Give me Elijah Moore. Chocolate or peanut butter? Definitely peanut butter. Italian dressing or ranch? Ranch. Addison or Nico? Give me Nico Collins. Michael, everyone call Michael a loser in the chat. You didn't see the comment. Why? Just say it. Just trust me. Michael's a loser. Joshua Kelly or Nico Collins? Give me Nico Collins for more upside. Joshua, if you want to play it safe. Bee stings or spider bites in a full PPR? I'll take the bee sting. Do I start Judy or Kirk? Go with Kirk. Laporta for Michael Thomas. Like, you have to, like, are you trading? It really depends. Fruit salad or pudding? Give me some pudding. Would you trade Eckler for Jacobs? I'm still going to hold out right now. Godwin or Nico? Give me Nico. Hopkins or Addison? Give me Addison. Modern Warfare 2, 09, the best game ever? I will agree with that. Chili with beans or chili without beans? Chili with minimum beans. I don't like the beans, but as long as there isn't too much, I don't care. Minimum beans. I don't want to take a bite and have it be like so many beans that they're dripping out of my mouth. Ridley if Burrow is out or with Chase? Oh, so you're asking if Burrow is out? If Burrow's out, I'm going to go with Ridley there. Kirk or Nico? Give me, if you want more upside, Nico. If you want to play it safe, Kirk. Warren or Gus or Algier? Algier there. I know you see me, Kyle. I just did. If you would have kept answering your question, maybe I would have seen it then. DJ Moore or Godwin? Let's go DJ Moore. Miles Sanders or Gus Edwards? We're going to go Miles Sanders. Would I play Gardner Minshew in a GPP? Probably not. Roger Mayer in a full PPR. Trade Gibbs for Breece Hall? Probably not, because there's a good chance that Gibbs is going to have way more value after tomorrow. Christian Watson. Oh, it scrolled. Now I lost it. Corn or Frank Sinatra? Out Corn. Gus or Warren? Give me Gus Bus. Algier or Jerome Ford? Give me Algier. Do you think Najee Harris can make a comeback against the Raiders? Maybe. Fergie or Higbee? Ferguson over Higbee this week. You got Michael. Someone wants to trade you Michael Thomas for Lit Porta. I probably wait with Lit Porta right now unless you have somebody that plays way more than he does. Corn over carrots. Least favorite quarterback? I don't know, man. I'm not 100% sure. Flowers or Addison? Give me Addison. Any upside for Sam Howell? I think he does have lots of decent upside, yes. Pittman or Garrett Wilson? Garrett Wilson's going to have a little bit more upside. Mostert or Pacheco? Mostert. I'm sorry. Pick 2. Allen, Henry, Puka in a full PPR. Allen and Henry in that instance there. Christian Watson or Addison? Give me Addison. Ferguson over Njoku. Is Drake London a top 12 this week? I'm probably not going to bet on that, but definitely could happen. Gus Edwards or Chris Godwin? Give me Gus Edwards. Would you guys trade who would you trade DJ? I have no idea who you would trade him for. It depends on I'm starting to slow down. I'm trying not to, but I am. I feel like I probably need to. Let me re-energize real quick. Pittman or London? Give me London if you want more upside. I want to try and reiterate this to everybody real quick in case you're answering. I cannot answer basic trade questions. I cannot make it any more clear than that. You cannot say, Kyle, who would you trade X for, and expect me to give you a decent answer. And I'm going to be honest with you. Anybody that would give you an answer, I wouldn't trust them anyway. They don't know your league. They don't know your settings. The biggest thing is you could definitely get in a position where we might say, I would trade somebody for this guy, but because you don't do your research and you don't go into your league trying to find the best trade possible, you could have gotten a better trade. I can't tell you who to trade for. Now, if you want to bring a specific trade to me, that's great. If you're in Discord and you want to say, hey, this guy said they're offering up Derrick Henry, who on my roster do you think might be a decent trade? Then we can help with that. I can't help with basic trade questions. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know why I have this on still. I don't know why I have that on still. Whew. Okay. My favorite vacation destination, like that I've been to, I took a trip to, the only time I've been outside the continental U.S. was to Puerto Rico. That was a fun trip. Vacation-wise, 2 vacations I did with my dad. One to Cooperstown. Love that. I need to get my hair cut. You can see it sticking out the side of the hat. The other one was down to Missouri. We went to St. Louis, and we went to the Negro League Baseball Hall of Fame, which was a lot of fun. A lot of stuff there that, like, you don't see, like, in the general media and stuff like that. So great to learn about the game of baseball. And then we also went to a St. Louis Cardinals game. So those are, like, I guess, top 3. Favorite all-time NFL player? Gotta be Barry Sanders. Whew. How do you keep up? This is crazy. Trust me, I'm needing to take a little bit of a break, and then we're going to get back to it. Do me a favor. Don't send any super chats right now. If we can just not send super chats, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to get back to answering questions in just a second. 15 seconds left in the Notre Dame-Ohio State game. 3rd and 19. I'm trying to catch the end of the game here real quick. Favorite card in my personal collection? I can show you that. Matt Cigars with a $2 donation. Appreciate you. So I actually have a little bit of a Anthony Richardson collection going right now. The best card out of the group. The best card out of the group is not here yet. I have a cracked ice number 211 coming. That's not here yet. But the best one I have is this 2 of 10 gold Anthony Richardson rated rookie. This is the best card that I have right this minute. All the way to the goal line with 7 seconds left. Oh, boy. Is this another timeout, final timeout for the Irish here? We're going to get back to questions here in just a second. We're going to get back to questions here in just a second. I get $20 if Notre Dame wins. This is a big stop right here. They're going to either run the ball or they're going to go to Marvin Harrison Jr. Ooh, okay. Last play of the game. Only watch football or anything else but football for the rest of your life. So I could only watch football or I could only watch anything else for the rest of my life. I would probably have to pick football because I can't do this job really without it. Do I have any one-of-ones? Rob Castle, I used to. I had a one-of-one Mac Jones autograph that I sold. Did they stop him? Nope, he got in. With zeros left on the clock. Wow. Wow. Notre Dame covered the spread. Ricky, Sanders or DJ Moore in the flex? I'm definitely trying to catch my breath still. Not going to lie. Sanders or DJ Moore? Sanders is going to be safer. DJ Moore is going to have more upside. Jose Hernandez, need a flex. Nico Collins, Swift, or Madison? Nico Collins. If it's a PPR, give me Nico Collins. If it's half, give me Swift. Litnick says I'll do what I want. Kyle carried the franchise for tonight. I did not. I just stepped up. That's all it was. I didn't carry it. I just stepped up. Are they reviewing it right now? Because no shot his knee goes down, right? Oh, my God. Does it go down? Oh, no. He crossed. Oh, barely. Wow. He barely got across the goal line. Holy crap. Yeah, he's in. He's for sure in. Are they trying to say like there's 1 second left in the game? That ball almost came out too. Yeah, the ball gets across the goal line for sure. It was close. If his knee, oh man, for somehow as he's pushing forward, his knee just kind of levitates over the ground. That is crazy. We're going to get back to some more questions here in just a minute. Are they trying to say that there's time left on the clock? Jaquan sending a $1 donation. Jaquan, appreciate you. Thanks so much for the donation this evening. Thanks for the support. Prohibit, need a flex for a standard league. Addison, Connor, or Madison? Give me Addison there. Kenneth Gainwell moving forward. What do you mean? What about it? Ricky, Goddard or Breece Hall? We're going to go Breece Hall. Are they saying there's 1 second left in the clock? Could you imagine if they return this for a touchdown? And we would all be here together watching it? Hunter Henry or Evan Ingram? I'm pretty sure I have Hunter Henry higher. Oh, I have Engram at 4, Henry at 5. Joshua Kelly over Gus Edwards. Is A.J. Brown still a top 5 wide receiver? Not this second, but he will be. Matt Collins or Tank Dell? Go ahead and give me Tank Dell. Bro, ain't no way they run it back. There's been crazier things. You can't tell me there's no way they run it back. There's been crazier things to happen in football. He absolutely could run it back. Crazy stuff happens all the time. Is it likely that he runs it back? No. But is it crazy? Absolutely not. Or is there no way? No, it would be crazy, though. Addison over Hopkins. Fields over Dak. Kirk over Atwell. I would say there's no way, but you never know, dude. Crazy things could happen. We could literally be getting ready to watch the absolutely craziest ending to a football game of all time. Christopher Mata with the $2 donation. Appreciate you. Andy Perez. Pick up Jacoby Myers or keep DJ Moore. You got to keep DJ Moore. You can't drop him right now. Can't drop him yet. Wanden Reich. Any news on Jones and Watson? Last time I looked, so there's no new news on them. Not any if they'll play or not. They did elevate a running back, which isn't always great for the perception that somebody might play, but it also doesn't mean that he won't. I don't mind that as long as JT comes back to play. And then pick it over Burrow if you want to go that route. Oh, he kicked it out of bounds. So they're going to get a shot at a heave here. That ball's going to go to, what, the 40-yard line? They're going to get a shot at the end zone because the ball's going to come to the 40, I think. Jose Hernandez, Taysom Hill or Juwan Johnson at tight end. Unfortunately, it is Taysom Hill. Thomas, love the stream and advice. 2 questions in 2 leagues, both full PPR. Sanders or Kelly? Going to go Kelly. McLaurin, London, or Ford in the flex. We're going to go London there for upside. Django. They get it at the 40, right? Could you imagine? Pick 2 running backs and 2 flex. Connor, Madison, Kirk, Swagrich. Oh, pick 2 running backs, 2 flex. Give me Connor and Kirk. Well, that was just a poorly designed lateral. I don't know what the hell they were doing there. Someone just threw a flag, probably because it was an illegal forward pass, I'm going to assume. Drop Roshan Johnson for Cam Akers? No, absolutely not. I don't know why they didn't throw the Hail Mary there. Jermaine Franks gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Jermaine, appreciate you. Thanks so much for that generosity this evening. All right, it is 11 o'clock, almost. I've been live for just over 2 hours by myself. I think we're going to get a few more questions in here. We're going to get ourselves a little bit of a flow again. We might get ourselves a little bit of a flow again. Ethan, what's going on, baby? Frank Wildman becoming a member for the 24th month. What's up? Please rank these waiver wire picks. Goff, Miller, Atwell, Jones, Akers. Would you drop Watson for New Orleans defense or both to open up a spot? Frank, that... I guess I can't rank your waiver wire priority because I don't know what your roster is, so I don't know what you're most needing of. If you want me to rank it by just overall player, I would say give me Kendre Miller, and then if this is a super... if it's a 1 quarterback league, I'm not even going to rank Goff. If it's a super flex or 2 quarterback league, I would put Goff ahead of Kendre Miller. But I'll do Kendre Miller. Ryan Day needs to calm down, okay? Ryan Day needs to calm down. Maybe he'll beat Michigan this year. Let's go Kendra Miller. Let's go Tutu Atwell. Let's go Akers, and then let's go Jones in that order. Trade Puka and Hunter Henry and got Kelsey and Tutu. Oh, I don't mind that at all. As much as I love Hunter Henry, if you have a chance to add Travis Kelsey for those two players, you absolutely do it. Goff or the Bake Show? We're going to go Goff this week. Puka or Nico? If it's a PPR, definitely Puka. If it's anything else, Puka if you want to be safe. Nico if you want more upside. Kyle needs a bonus. I already got one tonight. Jake already paid me a bonus tonight. Very much appreciated. Full PPR. Pittman, Hall, or Warren. Give me Hall for upside. Pittman if you want to be safe. Judy over Josh Reynolds as of right now, because we don't even know. Forehead kisses to Kyle for an awesome night. Thanks, Kyle. You're welcome, Terry. Forehead kisses. Jonathan, Geno, Fields, or Goff. Fields highest for us. Amon-Ra St. Brown is listed as questionable right now. Baker over Matthew Stafford. Zay Flowers over Jacoby Myers. Pierce or Warren. I'm assuming you mean Dameon Pierce. I still have Dameon Pierce higher. Collins over Lockett for me. Pittman's Evan and DJ sit one. It would be DJ Moore. Hugo, pick two in a standard. DJ Moore, Pickens, Flowers, Madison, or Gus Edwards. Since it's a standard league, give me Gus Edwards and Pickens. Give me Nico over Amari Cooper. Give me Rashad White over Tony Jones. Give me Kirk over Sanders and DJ Moore. Give me DJ Moore over Hopkins. Give me Pierce over Warren. Give me St. Brown over Christian Watson. Give me Sky Moore over Juju. Give me St. Brown over Watson. Give me... Kyle, what month were you born in for native zodiac? I was born in May. Tacos or burritos? Give me tacos. Mike Williams over Zay Flowers. St. Brown over Watson. Tua over Goff. Arian with the $1 donation. Appreciate you. Wilson for Puka in Dynasty. Wilson who, though? Garrett Wilson? It's Garrett Wilson. Easy. DJ Moore, Kirk, or Sanders? It's Kirk. Kirk Cousins or Trevor Lawrence? Let me double check this one real quick. It is Kirk Cousins. Goff over Lawrence. Ferguson over Pitt. Swift over Kirk if it's anything less than half PPR, so if it's standard. Michael Jordan or LeBron James? LeBron James. Kelly over Mike Williams. If you want to play it safe, yes. Connor, Kelly, Judy, sit one. Let me sit Judy. Ford, I'm picking Addison over Ford. I'm picking DJ over Warren. I'm picking Pacheco over Parker. I will take CeeDee Lamb for over Pickens and Algier. I'm going Connor over Gus Edwards. I am going to do London over Tutu. I am going to do Hall over Herbert and Kendra Miller. Gus can have a good day. It's a tough defense. I don't think he's going to have a huge day. It's a tough defense. Arian, Jamar, DK, or James Cook at the flex. Jamar Chase if you want highest upside. James Cook if you want to play it safe. Trader IQ, Kenyon Williams, or Jahmyr Gibbs in a full PPR. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Kyle Pitts over Hayden Hurst this week still. Addison over Godwin. Hall over Sanders. Swift over Pacheco and Cooper. Hunter Henry or Nico Collins. Nico Collins. Hall over Sanders. James Cook over Pittman. Gus Edwards over Zach Moss. If you want more upside, pick up Tank Dell. If you want to play it safe and it's a PPR, pick up Robert Woods. Algier over Warren. Sky Moore over Dotson. I'll risk it for Reed over Thielen this week. If you need upside. If you want to play it safe, then go with Thielen. Nico Collins over Puka. ladies and gentlemen, I think we are at the end of the stream there. I've been live for 2 hours. If we want to keep the party going, though, if you have any questions, we're going to keep the party going on a different channel. If you're new here, whatever it may be, we do like sports cards and stuff now, if you guys haven't seen that. So I'm going to be live over on Headliner Breaks because we're doing a break tonight because I've got to break boxes of 2023 patches and plates and a box of 2023 Elite. So we're going to rip those open for the people that are in our break tonight. But I'm going to do a giveaway over on that channel because we're just over 700 people there right now. We're just on over 700 subscribers. If we get to 800 subscribers on Headliner Breaks tonight, I'm going to give away, let's do this card. I'm going to give away a BGS 9 graded Matthew Stafford rookie card. BGS 9 graded Matthew Stafford rookie card. Anna just put, I just pinned it. Anna put the link to Headliner Breaks over there. Jeremy, this break is already filled. It was like, I think it was 45, 40, 35. I don't remember now, to be honest with you. I'd have to look it up. Yadakin, you need help joining the Discord. Open up your Discord app, go to settings, go to connection, add YouTube, sign into YouTube. So yeah, we're going to head over to Headliner Breaks. It's listed at starting at 11:30, but I will be starting sooner than that. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to head on over there. I'm going to hang out for a little bit. Subscribe at 800 subscribers. I'm going to give away the Matthew Stafford graded card. We're going to head over there. We're going to rip open some boxes. I'll keep answering some fantasy football questions for you all. But I'm going to end up calling it here for the night. We were live for 2 hours. Appreciate everybody that hung in here tonight and helped out. Great evening with all of you. Just verifying that I didn't miss any super chats. Man, that Frank guy is an angry little troll. Do not tell someone to sit Puka or Frank will get angry with you. Yeah, but we're going to head on over there. I've got everything taken care of. Okay. Where are you going like that? Where are you going like that? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. All right, Headliner Nation, I'm going to get out of here. Subscribe over at Headliner Breaks. Come hang out with me. If we hit 800 subscribers tonight, then I will give away that Matthew Stafford graded card. We're going to go rip some boxes, and we're going to have a good time. Headliner Nation, peace out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Well, I'll see you tonight first, but I'll see you tomorrow morning on the members-only live stream as well. Peace out, everybody.
On the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when